I'm very not. No, I thought a million years.
Don't mind me. You kids.
He's seriously giving me the creeps.
Just forget about him.
Yeah, well, it's easier said than done. Oh, I just wish he'd go away. I'm sick of having to watch me back all the time.
Listen, we're getting married. There's nothing you can do about it, right?
A brew and a ham balm, yeah?
Spot on.
I'll stick a bit extra in, eh?
Nice one.
Anything for you, love?
Keep your hands off you. I saw him first.
Well, you can't blame a girl for trying.
I was going to borrow him for a minute. Where's your address book?
At home.
Well, I've looked, can't find it.
Well, why do you want it?
I've got to send out the B-list wedding invitations. Ah, you know what I mean. Some people have said no, we've got the space now.
Well, can't you ring people?
Jason.
Well, I'm just thinking about saving the environment.
Hey, right, be proud of you, love.
Where's the book?
Well, it's in with me pants and socks at home. It's just one of them habits I've got into, you know, my mum, and she sort of... OK, there might be a few names and numbers in there.
Don't worry. I won't accidentally phone any of your brain-dead exes.
Well, I just thought you should know, that's all.
Do you love me?
Of course I do.
Do you want to marry me?
100 million%.
Then that's all that matters, silly.
There you go, stud. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Still no sign of Gran?
Nope, she's running late. And that, what's the face, Mrs. Jenkins cancelled her 11 o'clock because her husband woke up a bit peculiar. Which is too much information if you ask me. Right, I'm off to Caff.
I don't think so.
If you can skive, I can skive.
I'm senior. Just stay put and out of my way.
And what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be writing my wedding invitations, if you must know.
Well, I bet that's a killer guest list, you two being such an it couple.
Yeah, well, you're not on it, and that's all that matters.
Waste of stamps, if you ask me. Still, every show needs an audience.
David, me and Jason are getting married, and nothing you say or do can change that. So just do us both a favour and deal with it.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. When she comes in, I'll tell her you called. Bye-bye.
Is that for me?
Well, yeah, it was, but you weren't here, were you?
Well, I am now, and I was while you were still talking. Who was it?
Florists, they wanted to confirm the date for the wedding. I didn't think I'd need to consult with it being a bit of a no-brainer and all.
Well, why didn't you put me on?
Well, would you have given them a different date?
Oh, where's the number?
Why don't you trust me?
No, I do not, because you're an evil little creep.
Oh, hello, madame. Would you like to come on in and take a seat on the sofa and we'll be with you in a minute?
I just wanted to confirm everything was as we said. No, I'm not worried. Okay. All right, well, thank you. All right, bye.
All flowers still growing. Nothing been nobbled.
She said everything's the same. Addresses, dates, everything.
Amazing. Well, it may seem.
Yeah, especially when you've got something stirring in your poisonous little mind.
Now, why would I want to do that?
Because it turns you on. That's what's really worrying.
You ain't just like everybody else, you, Sarah. You always think the worst, don't you? Regardless of the facts. You don't need me to cock up your wedding. You and Jason can manage perfectly well on your own. I've got better things to do.
Shut up and get on with what you're supposed to be doing. Sorry.
We're out of milk.
Well, don't be all day.
No, because I know how much you'd miss me. Sorry, Mrs. Chapman, I won't be a sec, then I'll make you a cup of coffee. Seeing as how I'm so nice. I want me off stamps. Big Ranch, you're in here earlier doing the bills. Either that or you can't count.
No, try not to destroy anything while I go and post these.
Well, I'll post them for you if you want.
I won't see you for an hour and then no one would turn up at my wedding.
I'll turn up, I'm sure. Who'd want to miss that? Now then, Mrs. Bainbridge, you alright? Do you want to go sit yourself down there? Go on, yeah, that's
okay, yeah, you're okay. I'll just be 1 minute. Will you stop smiling? You do me, Eddie.